waliambiwa tumepea nyinyi mlete 30%, wakalete 6%. Na sasa hivi wanakula na kijiko wakati tunaungua nini? Kidole yetu, si ndio?
Kimani Ngunjiri, the former Bahati Member of Parliament, did not give Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta peace during Uhuru's second tenure. When Uhuru made a political truce with Raila Amolo Odinga, Kimani Ngunjiri is one of those Mount Kenya leaders who made sure that Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta had sleepless nights ruling the country. So what has happened, or what is happening right now regarding the appointments that William Ruto made of the ambassadors, various positions, even the consul's position? This move has not sat well with Kimani Ngunjiri. And that explains why in the video that I'm about to share with you, Kimani Ngunjiri is hard talking about mwamko mpya.
We must do the revival, watu wa milima. Na mimi naambia hivi, lazima tutafute strategy ya kupiga kura zetu na tunafaidika kwa sababu ya kupiga kura. We must work on that strategy. Hatuwezi kuwa tunapiga kura na munalia.
In a nutshell, mwamko mpya simply means them rethinking their former position and re-strategizing their political way forward. So I want us to go deeper into the analysis of this statement that Kimani Ngunjiri has made. But before you do that, allow me to welcome you to this analysis, ladies and gentlemen, and to constantly encourage you to please support this channel by subscribing and liking. That is the only support I request from you, ladies and gentlemen. So those who supported us before, thank you so much for giving this channel an opportunity to grow. So Kimani Ngunjiri was heard talking to Mount Kenya people and making some very, very serious claims, even going to an extent of saying that kama mbaya ni mbaya. For those people who know Kiswahili, you understand that kama mbaya ni mbaya can literally mean liwalo na liwe. Again, that's another term in Swahili. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want us to talk about Kimani Ngunjiri's statement. I call that an absurd statement because he made it selfishly. You know, if you will listen to Kimani Ngunjiri carefully in the video that I will share, you will understand that Kimani Ngunjiri was selfish in making statements. And from the way he started that speech, he talked about there being, you know, some of the leaders who are there were Gumbao and Jaguar. And then there was a talk of something like Mombasa. So I don't know whether this meeting was being held in Mombasa or in Mount Kenya. But either the case, Gumbao was there, Jaguar was there, and Kimani Ngunjiri himself was there. And again, something else I noticed is that those people were all Kikuyus. So Kimani Ngunjiri is hard talking about, you know, shifting to opposition to fight the government so that he can get favors.
Na sasa nyinyi watu ya milima muko na 68 MPs wabunge. Ni siku gani utapata wengine kama hawa na kupata kuwa na rais na deputy wake? Iko siku nyingine. Lakini is it working? It's not working. We must make a strategy. Tukubaliane. How do we go? What do we do? Leo tukiwa na Jaguar tangu tukuja na Gumbao. Kuna mambo mmezungumza nyeti sana. Muliona appointments zilifanywa jana na mumetatisha mimi sana kwa hizo appointment. Unawaambia mimi watoto wa Mombasa wale walipiga kwa UDA na Kenya kwanza. Mukaniambia wako wapi hapa? Mukaniambia mkupata hata moja. These are the issues we should discuss. Ama tujue namna hii, nimeona pengine tuwe advised na serikali tuambie ni mzuri sana, pengine bila ninaona kupiga serikali ndio upembelezwe. Kwa sababu when you are loyal, you get nothing. Tunasikia wale walitukana rais zaidi. Wakamuita mambo mabaya. Wakafanya nini? We are asking our president, don't underrate loyalty. Loyalty must be given respect. Loyalty must be given. Otherwise, tutangaziwe twende upinzani tupigane na serikali ndio tupembelezwe.
So let me tell you something that maybe you didn't know. Part of the reason why I believe Kimani Ngunjiri could have had such kind of a reaction or made such kind of a reaction is because of the ambassadorial position or the appointments which where Chiloba, Ezra Chiloba was also a beneficiary. Ezra Chiloba never supported William Samoei Ruto's campaign. Of course, we expect Kimani Ngunjiri would have been the first beneficiary because Kimani Ngunjiri supported William Ruto or 100%, if I can term it that way, because you realize that during the second term of Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, I think Kimani Ngunjiri is one of those people who are constantly arrested, all in the name of defying the order of Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta and deciding to side with William Ruto. So that could have been another reason why Kimani Ngunjiri faced a lot of charges, faced a lot of problems. But one thing that Kimani Ngunjiri mwenye anakataa, going by the statement there, is the appointment of certain people who never supported William Samoei Ruto. Someone like Ezra Chiloba did not support William Ruto publicly, but we don't know how beneficial he was to William Samoei Ruto's election. We don't know about that. Maybe there is a secret that William Ruto knows that made him appoint Ezra Chiloba as a consul general of the Kenyan mission in Los Angeles, USA. So there could have been a very, very important reason why Ezra Chiloba was appointed. You know, maybe Kimani Ngunjiri could be looking at this from one side. Maybe he doesn't know that the assistance maybe that Chiloba could have given William Ruto ilikuwa above board and more than what Kimani Ngunjiri gave, because publicly or what Kimani Ngunjiri could have done to William Ruto's campaign was to just talk and talk. But maybe Ezra Chiloba alifanya vitu zingine kubwa sana, maybe coordination of the election and maybe hizo server and the like to make him earn such a position, whereas Jagwa and Kimani Ngunjiri na Ngumbao labda wasipate. From the latest revelation regarding the appointment, it's alleged that the list of William Ruto's appointment had 10 women who were given. And again, from the list, it's alleged that this time round, Ruto did not give more slots to the Mount Kenya. And this could explain why Rigathi Gachagua hana furaha kabisa na huu mpango wote. Rigathi Gachagua ukiangalia mara nyingi siku hizi hana furaha. So what can explain this move is because of probably maybe William Ruto sought to make the appointments without involving Rigathi Gachagua. I don't know whether that is the case or not the case. I suspect that is one of the reasons for the bitter fallout between Kimani Ngunjiri and Ruto. Kimani Ngunjiri is literally telling the people there that itabidi waangalie another formula, because they can't be voting alafu our benefit. You know, they can't be voting alafu our benefit. That is a message that is being conveyed there. But let's look at this thing again. Kwani kila saa these people wakipiga kura huwa hawapigi calculations ambao ziko na future? Because kila saa wakishapiga kura wanalia. Walipiga kura alafu Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta akaingia kwa power, alafu wakaanza kulia. The same people. Sasa hivi wampigia kura William Ruto is in power, sasa hivi wanalia, wanataka mwingine. So these people, it's hard to understand what they want. And Kimani Ngunjiri I think is a bit selfish. He is only looking at him benefiting from this whole drama, the political statements from him. If you sum everything and visualize the whole thing from a broader perspective, utaona kwamba huyu jamaa ikiwa kama angepewa appointment ya kuenda kwa ambassador hangeongea hivi, lakini kwa sababu hajapewa appointment unapata kwamba anaongea na ukali.
Kama ni mbaya.
All these are because he now realizes that the best thing to do is to fight the government so that you can be given a slot in the share. So Kimani Ngunjiri literally has not benefited from this government.
Punda amechoka. Mimi nimeona Rigathi Gachagua aliongoza sisi mlima akaleta 47%. Saa hii wanadhulumu yeye. Kimani wanadhulumu Gachagua. Wanadhulumu yeye.
But we know he got a CAS appointment. But the court termed that appointment yote unconstitutional, illegal, because they were given a mandate to pick only 22. But they ended up picking 53, I think 54, 53 there. So the number had ballooned by 2. You know, the number had ballooned by more than 2. I think it was like it had increased by 70% of what the courts had termed. So when the courts did this own analysis again, realized that even the fact that these people had gone above board, had actually made appointments which were contrary to the directive we gave them, they also picked from 2 regions only. So I think this is why the court said that mambo yote tumetupa mbali, and William Ruto has not been concerned about these appointments anymore. So ladies and gentlemen, what do you make of this sudden revelation by Kimani Ngunjiri? And from the video, there seems to be a bitter fallout between Kimani Ngunjiri and William Ruto. Just go below the comment section and tell us your reaction regarding the same. So perhaps if you're watching this video and you have not subscribed, take 1 second and subscribe to this channel, give this video a like, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. So until you catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.